Hello, fellow travelers. So we have a little task to go and do. So we did a scan here and found some ley line coordinates. We're going to go find ourselves a monolith. So let's head over there. Now, last time we met with Polo and Nada, they did some cool stuff, and they took Artemis and put Artemis into a simulation. That's basically what happened with that. And then Apollo came and visited us. We had to explain what we did, and they seemed okay with it. But now we're trying to help Apollo come through. So we'll see the first traveler use a monolith to learn the location of a portal. So now it's about the glyphs. So I think that's where we're headed into now. It's going to be all about understanding the portals, using the portals, and deciphering the glyph system, or something along those lines. So I'm excited to see where we end up here. This is very cool. So rather than skip ahead, I thought I'd just use the journey to give a summary for anybody that missed the last one. It's yeah, I like it now that we're off of the little help quests. Oh. Okay. This is in a very odd location. Oh, no, it wasn't that odd. Let's learn a little, what do we got here? Oh, we're learning some Gek words now. I like that you've learned nothing new is not a thing we see anymore. Or not, I guess not often. I don't know if we've seen it again since. Alright, let's see what we have here. Anomaly, 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 anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It's immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray and not yet gray. A crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Okay. So, how far is that away? Yeah, I think we'll probably drive there. All right, kids, in the car. Going to find a portal. But Dad, you said we're just going to find a ley line. No, now we're finding a portal. Look it. Summer holidays aren't fun if we don't have a little adventure. Get back in the ship. Buckle up. Stop fighting, you two. Stop fighting. I can't imagine space travel with children. Now kids, we're going to be going into a vacuum. Aww. I think we're going to go, oh, am I traveling a little low? I'm trying to figure out what that symbol on the left meant. I have no idea. Okay, let's go over this way. There we go. So that on my display, the blinking thingo, that says Hodge the cat, and then says the system. I do not know what that means. It's probably something really obvious. That's okay. No big deal. We'll figure it out. I feel like it's telling me I'm out of fuel or I need to go somewhere. No, that didn't get me there any faster. So I'm excited to go through the portal again. The portal was kind of terrifying last time. Like, genuinely, like, freaky. Like, the exploded iron ore and everything. I'm very intrigued by, like, what's going to happen the next time we go through. It seems like it is a very unstable experience. I'm also happy that it just generates one on this planet, that we don't have to go all over the place to find one. That's kind of nice. Through the clouds we descend. Walk around to take it all in. Oh. Yeah, I it's funny. I remember very clearly early on in the game when we found the first ones, and it was the most like, what is this experience? Like, what have we found? I love that even then there was some kind of mystery to it that we couldn't yet comprehend. That was cool. So, now, okay. Charge the glyphs to enable the portal. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool.
Technology recharge.
Oh, really?
Technology recharge.
I love it. You know what? This is why we carry around
Recharge.
a stupid amount of weird things.
Technology recharge.
So anybody who complains about my inventory, oh, yeah, oh, come on. Can you charge up a portal glyph in like one sitting? I don't know.
Recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Man, this is chewing through my stuff though.
Recharge.
Oh, oops.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
We'll go
Technology
with a little bit of that. Keep on chewing through that. Go with that. And then what do we got? Carbon again? No, Heridium. There we go.
recharge.
Okay. So we've charged the portal up. The portal is charged. I'm a little bit afraid. What's gonna happen here? Oh gosh. Oh, okay, what do I need to do now? Oh, 1 of 16. Oh, 3 of 16. Portal glyph. Oh wait, you're not fully charged. There we go. Iron, I see. I see. Okay, so some of these required... there you go. You required more.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I'm unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's address. Okay, now, this is what I'm really hoping. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, dude, you wanna, uh-oh. Okay, I guess I will remember this. And I'll take the neutrino modules. Okay. Yeah, so we got this planet's address. Oh, is that all we can do? Oh, and then leave. Because we're getting attacked again. Oh, I see. And then do I just walk on through here? No. No, because it's not, I have a not, At least I'm getting some of my... no, I didn't use any zinc. So they don't seem pleased with my decision to do that. Okay. So I'm still, like, what do I... It's not...
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
So I hear. So at this point, I'm a little unsure as to what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, contact Apollo at Holo Terminus. Use L3 to... Okay.
Hostiles approaching.
So I guess I go back to the Holo Terminus?
Sentinel drones activated.
Weird. So that doesn't... Yeah, because that doesn't seem to do anything. So I've at least... I've got this thing kicking, right? Let's see, is there any... suspension fluid and... come on. That's all you got? Suspension fluid? And you.
Sentinel combat unit.
Ooh, combat unit. Alright, so we've at least... Says contact Apollo at Holo Terminus. I guess we gotta go back and now talk to Apollo again. Oh, come on, really? Do we need to do this, guys? That was intense. And I'm gonna land my ship sideways. Wow, okay. Okay, so we've got the address. I guess we just give him the address and he can go. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and when I've hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. What? Ask about the farm. Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much. Mostly fruit I found in my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, this is of no concern of yours. We have a portal to attend to, do we not? Yeah, he's a harsh capitalist, this guy. This thing. As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked the same path. I think of the faces of the Atlas, the face of the Atlas, the way that Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Whatever. It's Apollo's choice. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care, to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful, too. See, like, what's funny is that, I feel like this dude is just a harsh capitalist. Hey, Null. Two travelers. One who cared too much and one who cared too little. The universe is not what you thought it would be, is it? What you felt was promised? Don't feel bad. Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt this way at some point. I know I did once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals, but whatever you did, I'm here now and I need your help. The Atlas. It is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help to figure out. The Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe, their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, Traveler. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret. I'm sure of it. I know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names, but it is terrified. It is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. As I move to leave, I see that Artemis's frequency has become available once more on the network. I should speak to them before I find Null's observatory. Uh-oh. I accepted. Escape, traveler. I escaped. One moment I was running from them, the stars shifting terrible smiles within the dark, and the next I was here. Well, wherever here is. This new world has a sun, has life. It's beautiful, but I think anything would be beautiful after the months I spent in that awful place. I'm ready to get going now, though. We'll do what we did before, except there will be no shifting stars to stop us this time. If you bring the star chart to a nearby station, I'm sure we'll find each other soon. Artemis is unaware of everything. They do not know that they died, that I made a choice to bind their soul within a simulated solar system. They believe that it is still possible to fulfill their dreams of meeting another traveler. I think I have to continue the deception. This is a simple moral quandary, but do I tell them the truth and crush them, potentially causing more problems, or do I continue the deception which causes maybe more problems? I think can tell the truth. Maybe we should just tell the truth. I think we might create more problems if we do the deception. Let's find out. But how do I know? How do I tell them their world is not real? Even if I saved them from death, I took their dreams away from them. They are limited to a single system, and will never meet a kindred soul. Say I'm sorry. I will never forget how their smile falters. After a few more questions, they tell me they need some time to think about what I've said. Well, they'll understand I've done the best. Although, again, we're putting these things in our moral terms, so who knows how this alien creature would choose to perceive things. We can't know. Our morality is a construct, as is theirs. So, whoa. As are my knees.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So I like how these observatories, these things... Oh, no, that's not... It's closer than I thought. I like how the time starts collapsing. I thought, oh, it's far enough away just to be annoying. I'm going to bet that happened with the last one, too. It's probably closer than I thought. Oh, we're on the ground. I expected to be propelled a lot farther.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I feel like the trade envoy is not going to tell me anything useful. The observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station manned by a GEC specialist. The GEC translator was accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. But from the logs, it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. That GEC specialist Polo went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. This is how Nada and Polo met. Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat, 16 short bursts of data in a loop. I extract coordinates for the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. Well, I'm very intrigued now. So now we're gonna go see our second crash trader. The first one was really something, but now that there's a purpose to it, somehow makes it more meaningful.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Now, I see Nada and Polo again there, but they were still in the system before. I guess they haven't left yet.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, come on.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, I like that it gives a simulation of the ships.
Ships defeated.
And back to our crash trader.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Wow. I like that we've shifted onto a nice bright red planet. Look at this mammoth hulking thing. There's the spot for us. Now we'll find out what they have in store. The MS Invincible NOAD. There's irony for you. These things, they can't help but look kind of terrifying. Let's find out what happened. Log damage, partial records available. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed, and the Sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end. To their credit, they concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know. All of us, in our hearts, we are not alone. Even if I die, even if all that is left of me are these words, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000 travelers. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived, we existed. No matter the horror of the end, they are at my door. And that is all we hear there. Wow. That is dramatic. Well, I feel like we've learned something. So there's a holo terminus off in the distance. I think we'll have to take our ship. I think instead of sitting around here and looting the thing, I think we'll just take off and continue on our adventure here. And I think somehow it might feel distasteful to loot this freighter as part of this story. We'll just leave it as it is. Except the giant hole that will blow on the ground accidentally when we land. Man, we'd be fired so fast. Alright, I think we're going to end here. And I think we're going to, next time, head over to the holo terminus and continue on our way. There's a lot of story happening here. It's like you need to take it in doses, because it's heavy. There's a lot. Alright, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.